Sorry for the lack of audio there. Mic wasn't correctly attached, but we're going to be starting out with building up the tower some. Got all the stuff ready, so just gotta do this, which probably I'm not gonna take it dinner for a while. So we've got 20 more up for each. I think I'll do 3 of them, so I'm gonna pay attention to actually how many blocks I'm using. Which is why I don't want to mess up like that, because that messes up like how much I know. Because I know each are about 20. So that means that'll be the height added, most likely by the end of the episode. Though not all the episode's going to be spent on this. Hopefully we'll get a try against Supreme Calamitist. Emphasis must be placed on try. And I'll definitely need more bricks. The throne's almost too fast for this. But yeah, once we reach 80... Yep, and they're even. And I need more stuff. I also need change, which I forgot to grab. So let's grab the chains. And we have unlimited ones. Okay, and it was bricks. Which I don't have any, even though I misspelled, so... Well, just looking brick. Olive grape, yeah, grape brick. Let's just make a couple hundred more. I'll definitely need more walls, but it's fine. So we'll build second tower up like this. We'll just pretty much cut things out and like change it where we need it, because I'm pretty much just gonna place door and mahogany at one place. Since we're gonna just aim to get enough NPC housing for everyone to be here. Don't need to do a ton, but there are definitely times where I would love like copy and paste mods as well, but I don't really care enough to get anything downloaded. Plus, it's just something to do. Oh, I need to turn off the auto mine for this one because that was a bit much. So we only need 6 doors. So first one, measuring up, is going to be the 19th block is the one that will replace. So for the second place is 8th. So place second 8th, so that'll be 16th, so the 3rd. Now we double check. Yep, 19th. And I really like how the normality equalizer lets me teleport without having to hold to it or switch to it. We don't need to measure out the door, we just need to break these three. I forgot this one somehow. Guess I got just busy with the other side. Now just some mahogany. I can't place through myself, so I've got to remember that. So let's do the strategy of before. 8, 8, 3. So that's same as that, same as that, same as that. So now we get to pull out the throne again. Sometimes harpies just get a bit too close and get absolutely obliterated by just those summons I have. Since I only have these ones on, like, 2 of them, because I don't want them taking up the screen. Because especially with, like, the Ares arms, those took up, like, all the nearby space. They're really cool looking, but I prefer them not to be in the way. We need 10 to do this. So now, yeah, we've got the very basic outline. So pretty much just bring these down. Yeah, the NPC prisons are very easy to build. I'm not gonna, like, close them up, though, till I get walls in them. I just want to have, like, the stuff already in place so I know if I need to go grab more, which I will need to. Luckily, I have a lumberjack in this building already, so I can just go to him. Instead of having to go on a little side quest for the correct wood type. At least it isn't as bad as some other games where you have to venture for, like, half the map. So, but this is just a little easy thing to do before we go and try and fight Supreme Calamitous, which is going to be very difficult. Because we've fought in a clone, but this is going to be a fight where I'm glad I'm on expert and not vengeance or death. I forgot the door here. So you can definitely see how they are. I also will need to grab torches. I have one of the, like, unlimited versions sitting in just, like, a chest on my storage system, but it's basically a fancy chest. It's made up from chests with some additions of some metals, which I'll get how that improves storage, but I don't really know. Shouldn't you're adding more matter to something that's taking up the same space? I think my minion's got, like, a crit, and I think I saw 7,000 damage. That is... That's a lot of damage. Yeah, but we need more. Yeah, so... I'll go to him. So, rich mahogany. And we're very rich, so we can just hold this down for a little bit. I can always turn it back if I want, so we don't have to worry about over-making this. It's very nice that you can transform between them very easily. I'll also make some extra gray brick wall. Fill in these middle areas. And I'm just have a large enough reach where I can get it without moving. So like the sides. Still have to go up and down, but that's fine. And I may need to make more mahogany because I'm eating through this one. And I've got more mahogany than this. And then we set the chain down. Get that one in. So there's one in there. I'll go grab the torches now. Because it's not like things really spawn, but still is rather annoying. First have to be dark. So, going two above the door and one below the platform. Not two above, yeah, one above. Got one, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to say that, but here. Yep. This is very easy activity. Just the main thing is I have to make sure my cursor does not leave this area, because that would be annoying to clean up. Now I'll make sure to place torches in here. Okay, so this is very easy. Probably I'll add a second torch like most of the lower rooms. I'll have to get all the stuff set up. Fill them. That's even easier than this part. It looks like I did not have to make new. Well, I didn't even realize a party was happening. That seems incredibly common. That they start pretty often and don't change a whole bunch. Besides just like them having another like some hats. Yeah, but so we're even higher now. Just gotta. This will take a little bit, so I'm gonna do the mahogany platforms and all the tables and such in a second. So I'll see you once I'm done with that, and we can tell most of the NPCs at the old base to move in here, because I still have not demolished the old base. It's still there, but I'll see you in a second. Okay, we're back, and I got all of them filled up. Which means now I've just got to tell all the people over here. I'm not going to really worry about the order, so it seems like... Okay, nurse, party girl. Oh, I know why I haven't been noticing parties. The party girl's at the other base. Nurse. Okay, dye trader, zoologist, and pirate. So I'll put mutant there. So, dye trader, zoologist. Who was the last one? Pirate. Where is that? There he is. So now, clothier, cyborg, and merchant. So, clothier, merchant, and cyborg. Then there's that squirrel. And demolitionist, I think. That's all. I'm gonna... Because teleporting makes them move into new homes. I'll make a day. And we can fly on up. So yeah, our tower is pretty big at this point. Probably I'll do one or two more layers that will kind of be like the ones down here. That'll be going in some. And then I'll probably, if I want to, I could make like a universal train, like rail system and link that into the top. Then probably up the roof. But thank you for... Oh, nope. I should not be done yet. I feel like it's been longer than it has actually been. So, no, we're not done quite yet. Gotta toss away our stuff. And creation goes away, and Charles, the blood god, goes to that slot. Limited torches goes away. Now, swap these around. Okay. So, next on the chopping block is Supreme Witch Calamities. So let's see if Altar of the Accursed is to... Yeah, it's to be made. Oh, that is expensive. That uses Auric Power Switch. That's kind of funny. But we need ashes. Oh, they're not comfortable. Oh yeah, she makes her own arena. Not really her own arena. She forces you within a certain area. We're definitely not fighting her here. We're heading over this way to where our actual decent arena is instead of the... I think this arena got originally made for Dragon Folly. And now it's for this. Well, let's get pretty squarely in the middle. Oh, may have to be on solid ground. Oh, no, 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 no. That was not supposed to be clicked on. I don't even have everything summoned in. Oh. Okay, those things don't care about iframes. Ooh. Let's not try and be at half health. That is not too pleasant looking. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, those bullets are faster than me. I'm gonna die from bleed. Okay. Really cool music. Not the greatest, for me. Okay, that was an accident to some of that. I should have been more careful. Uh, you got her to like 3/4 health. That's fine. We'll try again. This time mentally prepared. Like having my summons summoned. I think I'll go with that one. I think I'll go these two for Ares exoskeleton. So each are 3. So that makes I barely can't use Cosmic Immaterializer. Well, see, I'll remove those. I'll just go with one. Or actually, no, I won't. Summon that. That's for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with this. So that's where I died previously. It was ruined by peerless witchcraft. Did that say perilous? Did it say peerless? Don't know if they're attempting to say perilous, because that's what I'd think, but I don't know. So, put away the ruler. We'll try. We get to go into the cosmic chair. So we'll this part is easy. I'm gonna try. Oh. It's the only weapon I really have that can deal much harm. That is like a so much worse. I have Cthulhu down. Also, why does she get to go outside the little box and I don't? Okay. Okay. The music, though, is amazing. Yeah, my acceleration is a bit low for what I would like for right now, but I'm nearing half health, though. We're on the easiest intended difficulty. Another bullet hell phase. Like, you, it's gonna explode into a ton of ones. Drones just have to run from those ones. Right. I'm like, I'm very good at weaving with this. Oh, those are... I'm switching to the chair. Seems like my minions have designated him to die. It's one down. Oh, that's where he is. That... Oh. We're halfway there. We... Alright, oh, another bullet hell. Who could have guessed? Is that a saw blade? I wasn't paying too much attention, so I got hit by something. Yeah, that's a saw blade. That's a, that's a whole saw blade. That's a Looney Tunes type attack. And she's shrinking the arena. I should have been hit by that saw. Sorry for how laggy this is. My computer did not like her, I guess. But don't I just have to go in circles? But like I'm regularly getting 10,000 DPS. That was not good. That was not good. My teleport's on cooldown. And so is my heal. Yeah, I got into a corner. And these things aren't dodgeable. The next time I get even so much disgraced. Wait. Oh, killing her minions gave me... Okay, another bullet hell phase with ones that have a odd flight pattern. Okay. I love the teleport. And oh, I gotta heal. I gotta heal. Oh, there's just so much stuff. Like, what even am I supposed to do? But looks like this side's been taken care of, so I'll try. And recharge, 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 recharge. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. But no. I'm still alive. Oh, 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 oh. 1 HP. 1 HP. Oh, my... Oh, that's why. That's how I've lived some of these things. Chalice of the Blood God makes it to where instead of taking all the damage I would at once, I take it over time. Which, that, that was such a close fight. Oh, that, we're so close. I want to give it one more shot, but I think that should wait. That is so close. That's a fun fight. And I'm doing this on the, like, easy mode. But I think I'll call it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next episode where we can hopefully defeat the Supreme Witch and probably finish up some building. So, thank you for watching. See you next time.